I'm Kaysie.
And I'm Sami. And we're happy to have you here.
Yep. June podcast. Here we go.
We got this.
Yep.
May has flown by.
Yep.
I am very excited for June. It's going to be a busy month, though.
Yeah, it is. For everybody in the office.
For everyone.
Yeah.
So let's just jump right in, make sure we get through everything. Starting with the FCS Skillathon.
Yes. So with the FCS Skillathon, that is a group of junior high and senior high 4-H'ers. And we've been doing a bunch of really great stuff. Sami and I have been partnering together with this group of kids. And basically we went to, we've just been teaching them different objects and things that you can use, and then also just learning new skills. And so it's just really fun. We went to Joanne's last week, and that was really fun. We got to walk around, and, you know, they got to play goose chase and identify things and make a game out of it. And they got a little prize, and it was... Yeah.
For those of you that don't know, Goose Chase is like a scavenger hunt with your phone. So they really enjoyed it, I think.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it. I got to
even the guardians, the parents that were there, they were really having some fun too with the kids. So
it was a great time, a great event for them. And then this week I'm excited to learn about sewing machines and the different parts of different sewing machines. So that's going to be exciting.
Yeah.
That moves us into, that's this Thursday, June 1st.
Yep.
And then June 2nd, on Friday, is our Firewise Flammable Plant Mitigation and Plant Selection Workshop. Say that 10 times. Can you? No. But Mr. Matt and Adam have worked hard on getting that event set up. It's going to be from 9 to noon, and it is free right here in our office. They will talk about different types of plants for fires, wildfires specifically, and how we can choose plants that are going to be beneficial if that were to happen again. We always want to prepare for the worst and hope for the best.
That's right.
So that is going to be June 2nd here in the office, and we're right beside the fairgrounds, if you didn't know. And we also are going to offer some pesticide points on that day. So we would love to see everyone here. Those pesticide points are hard to get. If you know, you know. So tell your friends. And then National Wildfire Prevention Day is the following day on Saturday, and the fairgrounds, which are not, this is not technically our affiliate event, but we want to tell you about it because the fairgrounds have an awesome event, National Wildfire Prevention Expo, happening on Saturday from 10 to 3, and it is also free. They're going to have some kids games. They have interactive demonstrations and some exhibits for people to see. Again, it's at the fairgrounds, and it will be from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. So, I definitely think I will be bringing Granger, and we're excited to see what's going to go on.
Yeah.
So, that's on Saturday, June 3rd. Also on Saturday, June 3rd, shooting sports.
Oh.
We have our regional competition. It is
Yay!
I know. I have 5 kids that have continued on through 4-H. They're going to shoot SCTP, and they have worked hard, and they have improved so much. I'm so proud of them. And we're going to do regionals on the 3rd in White Pine, and then we have state championship again. We have to go back to state for SCTP in Nashville on the 23rd. So those are some fun shooting sports updates.
Yeah.
All right, then.
What are the sports like specifically?
Oh, well, this for SCTP, it's just trap.
Okay.
So it's kind of hard to explain for people that aren't watching us on YouTube.
That's
but
okay.
It comes out of one house and goes out in different variable directions. Whereas skeet, which they shoot for 4-H, it comes out of multiple houses, and it comes across, it comes at you, it goes away from you. It's wild.
Wow.
So, for SCTP, what they're doing this month is just trap, though. So it's a lot of fun. It's a team of 5, and they love it. I love being out there with them, and it's been great.
Great. Awesome.
So that's going on. And
then there's next week. Both of us are going to be so busy, 4-H and FCS. But why don't I'll let 4-H go first, because you all are going to be jam-packed the whole week.
Yes. All week long we will be at camp, junior 4-H camp. And we are so excited. We have 150-ish kids going. Yeah. I have 3 school buses meeting us here at the fairgrounds on Monday the 5th, and we are heading out. Sleepovers. I'm pumped. I can't wait. Woo. We're going to swim. We're going to do shooting sports. We're going to do crafts. We're going to eat. Oh. And then eat some more. Yeah. Because that's my favorite thing. Yeah. There's lots of games. There's going to be a rec night. There's going to be an 80s theme party. We're so excited. So it's going to be a great time. And then you're going to be packed with...
Yes. So I'm going to be going to Creative Design Camp. And that's going to be at Carson Newman University. And that is for, and I think there's a group of 3 kids going and myself, and we're just going to have some fun. There's 2 different tracks. There's a quilt track and a fashion track, and some of these kids get to just see more about what, goes into being, creative and designing things. And they're going to have like some talks, and some of my professors are going to be there talking about some different things.
That's exciting.
And so I'm excited to see them again. And it's just going to be a great time. They're going to have some tours at Carson Newman too, so that way these kids can see all the different opportunities they can have whenever they get to be a senior or junior in high school and thinking about those college plans. And it's just going to be so fun. And there's a banquet on the last day. And then we also have our FCS Skillathon competition is going to be on the 8th. Mm-hmm. So we don't have the full week like the 4-H camp does. We are just going from Monday to Thursday. And we're going to have a banquet, and then we're also going to have the FCS Skillathon competition. And so our Skillathon team that has practice on Thursday, that's their last practice. And then they go right into it next week. So, yeah, they get to work as a team to identify some objects and then do some judging team opportunities. And, yeah, it's going to be so fun.
It's going to be a great time. I can't wait to hear all about it. Yeah. And then, did you talk about the 10th?
So, no, I did not. Thank you.
Don't forget.
Yeah. So, the 10th, I'm going to be at the Seymour Farmers Market, which is located at First Baptist Church. I'm going to be pressure canning testing. And I'm also, this is the only time I'm going to do that somewhere else. Other than that, I'm going to have a sign-in sheet where people can scan QR codes, and you all can come during my availability time to do pressure canning testing in the office. It's not super recommended that I bring the pressure canner out, but I'm going to do it just for this one time since I've already committed to this farmer's market, and I'm fine to do it. So we're going to go out, I'm going to test your all's pressure canning lids, and then I'll have a sign-in sheet and sign-up sheet for you to like come if you didn't bring your lid or whatever and you want me to test it another time. So feel free to come by, stop by the farmer's market at the First Baptist Church on June 10th.
Or just say hi.
Yeah, just come say hi. Yeah.
Yeah. Let us know that you listen to the podcast. And hopefully like it. Yeah. But that moves us on to the 12th. Mm-hmm. You've got a fun Trailblazer event.
Yes. So Tri-County Trailblazers, that's with Jefferson County, Cocke County, and Sevier County. We are going to be walking the Greenaway on the 12th. And so... the Greenaway, there's different parts of the Greenaway just all over Sevierville, of course, and, a little bit of Pigeon Forge. But we are going to meet right in front of the Chamber of Commerce, and I have someone from the Chamber come in to talk about a little bit of the history of the Greenaway and just Sevierville, and we're going to start on the Greenaway right beside this Chamber of Commerce. So just come and park right in front of the City Hall, and we'll just walk, talk, make new friends. There's a door prize. We just have a blast. So
that sounds like fun.
Yeah.
So that'll be great. And then that moves us into summer day camps.
Ooh.
We've got a whole week of camp, and then we do some day camps. So 4-H has outdoor adventure camp. Mm-hmm. That's a 2-day adventure, all day. Gonna be fun.
Yeah.
So the first day is here at the office. We're gonna do some different activities here. And then we will move to the mountains. We're going to go up to, they're going to do some hiking. As we've talked about in the past, I am the table sitter. I'm very excited about that.
Yeah.
And I will be hanging out, saving the seats for our lunch. And then we're going to do a fun, like a scavenger hunt, but with the GPS units.
Ooh.
So I'm very excited. They're going to be
really
using
cool.
those units to find different locations and hopefully win a prize.
Yeah.
So that's going to be a great time. That is the 15th and 16th. And then We have the Beef Expo.
That's the Eastern Region Beef Expo.
Yes. So that's on June 15th as well. If you're showing your steer or your dairy cow or whatever you have going on, that is on the 15th, and it is in White Pine. And then we have the Junior Livestock Expo if you're interested later in the month on the 29th through through July 1st in Lebanon.
Yeah.
And then Seymour.
Yeah, so
heading out to Seymour for SDS.
Yeah, so I will actually not be able to be there, sadly, because I have another event happening that afternoon. But the 20th and the 26th of June is our FCE club meeting. So if you are in Seymour, or if you can go to the one in Seymour on June 20th at 10:30 a.m. is when they meet. And that's going to be at the Williams Family Library in Seymour, or the Seymour Family Library. And then there is the Midway FCE meeting, which is at 10 o'clock on that Monday on the 26th. And that is when they're going to get together. And, you know, at these meetings, these ladies have fun. They do donations. They talk about the needs in the community. They also talk about, you know, membership. And they talk about just really cool things. So it's just really awesome. If you're interested in going to any of those community meetings and you need some more information, feel free to reach out to me so I can get you plugged in, because they have a fun time.
Yeah. Where does Midway meet?
Midway is at King Family Library.
Okay.
So
in Sevierville.
Yes. So and that one's in Sevierville, and then Seymour, theirs is at the Seymour Family Library. And both of their meeting rooms are kind of like in the back. So for the Midway FCE meeting, I might have mentioned this in the last podcast, but I'll mention it again. As you're coming in through the front, you'll kind of go straight towards, like you're going straight out the back, but you'll like look to the right, and they have a meeting room off to the side. So you should be able to see in there those ladies getting ready for the meeting. You can kind of walk in there. And then for the Seymour FCE group, they're in the back meeting room. So it's kind of like you have to go through the children's section on the right and then go through a door. And then there's bathrooms on your left, but if you keep going straight, there's another door that's open, and that's where they have the big meeting room space, and that's where their meeting's at. So, yeah, hopefully that'll help you a little bit.
Yes.
Yeah.
And head out. This sounds like fun.
Yeah.
So, I can't wait to hear what those ladies get into.
Yeah.
And then we have baking camp, and you and I are going to kind of team up a little bit for baking camp. But you know, we had so many people on the waiting list, I decided to have an extra day opened up.
No.
I did.
That's awesome.
I added one more day. So instead of just June 21st and 22nd, I added June 29th as well. And it's just going to be a fun one-day camp, because I couldn't make it work for 2.
Yeah.
But one day that I was able to kind of accommodate for those kids that also wanted to participate but got in a little late in the sign-ups. And I'm very excited to be able to offer that for them.
Yeah.
So it'll be a lot of fun.
That will be a lot of fun. We're going to bake some things.
Yeah.
Woo.
Eat some things.
Eat some things. The best part about FCS and that side is learning about the science of it and then also eating it.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then fishing camp.
Yep.
Is on, I don't want to tell you wrong, June 26th.
Yes. And I think Carson and Fisher men and ladies are coming to help, right?
Yes, they are. And we're very excited about that. I do not have any definite location meeting spots yet. But if you're on that list, if your kid has signed up for fishing camp, be on the lookout in your email mid-June, and you will get all of the like definite information from us.
Yes.
We are looking forward to it.
Yeah.
All right. And, okay, we're bringing it in the home stretch from the last week there.
So, that's me.
Canning.
So, canning. I'm wearing my canning shirt, if any of y'all can see, for the special occasion. Because on June 29th, I am going to be hosting I will be doing a Let's Talk About Canning program. And that's going to be at the My People Activity Center, which is the senior center over, on, I can't remember the road right now off the top of my head. But if you know My People Activity Center in Sevierville, Tennessee, then you should be going there. And it's probably the senior activity center, but they call it My People too. But anyways, it's going to be from 1 to 4 p.m., we may not take the full time, but just come sit down and I'll be talking a lot about canning, the different equipment you might need, some of the research that you may not have heard, Just some great information, and it's going to be a really fun time. I'm going to have activities planned, maybe a door prize, and it's just going to be, we're just going to have fun, talk about canning, and yeah. So it'll be at the My People Activity Center, Senior Activity Center. So
I'm sure that's Googleable.
Yeah. Yeah. If you have any questions on where it's at, you can call the office.
Yes,
and
please reach out, and we'll be happy
to
to tell you all the information you need.
Yeah.
And then let's finish this out with Honor Club Fun Day.
Yep.
So we're going to go tubing. I'm very excited. So Honor Club, they have worked hard all year, and they've planned all of their own events for next year, and we are looking forward to going tubing with them and celebrating the summer. So that is on June 30th. Honor Club kids and parents, check your emails. We'll be sending out the final information for that. And then we have livestock judging practice on July 3rd. And I know that's July, but it's the 3rd. So we want to make sure that you have plenty of time to plan to be there. So July 3rd, Miss Ashley has livestock judging practice, and she loves that. She loves livestock. So be happy to give you any information, push you through to that. It is at what time? 4 o'clock.
Yep.
It's right here in the office.
Yep.
So that brings us to the end.
Wow, we're at the end.
Adventure.
I do want to say that I do have a monthly newsletter as well that I put out for May, and I'm going to put one out for June as well. So if you want to hear more things about just FCS specifically, reach out to the office to get on the email list for that, and I would love to add you to the email list so that you can get either emails, or if you want a mailed copy, we can make that work. You just gotta let me know. And so yeah, it's great. It has the event dates. It's got some fun science experiments maybe for your kids or your grandkids, and we also do some recipes, monthly recipes, and yeah, we just have a fun time. So yeah.
And a quick reminder that we have Facebook accounts. We have an SCS. We have an extension page. We have a 4-H page. We have
a lot
of places where you can find information. So we really encourage you to go and like the extension office, the FCS, and the 4-H, just so that you are making sure you're getting the up-to-date information. And we love speaking to you, so we hope you're getting...
And we'll also attach a link tree underneath in the comment section of this YouTube video, and hopefully even for the Spotify, if I can figure this out, and for the Apple Podcast. So that way the link tree can kind of help you navigate, where our office is, or the office website, or the Facebook, or any of that stuff. Just kind of make it easier on you.
Yep.
So
makes it quick and easy.
Yeah.
You can click that one link and it takes you to all the options.
Yes.
So... that's all I've got.
Yeah, that's all that I have too.
And we really appreciate you listening.
Yeah.
We would love for you to like and subscribe.
Yep.
And we'll see you next time.
Yeah. And remember,
we're always better
together.
Bye, guys.